To make this blanket, I used soft plushy yarn by Alize brand. It's called Alize Baby Softy. Here you can see yarn weight and length. Color number is 669. You can also see the dye lot number here. As you can see, the thread is relatively thin. The yarn manufacturer advises to use crochet hook size to 2/4, but the best result for this blanket is using crochet hook size 5. My blanket size is about 80 by 80 centimeters or 31 by 31 inch. I used 6 skeins of yarn to make it. The front side of the blanket is bulky and textured, but the back side is mostly flat. I like to make the edge of blanket thicker, so I make my chain stitch with double yarn. Measure a 4-meter long thread, or 157 inches, then fold it. You should have a 4-meter long double string with the loop on the right side. Starting from that loop, make a slip knot using both threads and then continue to crochet chain stitches. Make 105 chain stitches if you want the blanket the same size as mine, or make any desired odd number of chain stitches. Don't make them too tight. I have finished my 105 chain stitches. I have here this short thread end which I leave for now, and after the blanket is ready I will hide it. From here we continue to crochet with only one thread. Chain 1 and let's single crochet in each double thread chain of a previous row. I'm finishing the first row here. After the last single crochet, chain 3 and turn your work. In this row, we make double crochet stitches in each single crochet stitch of a previous row. Don't forget to skip first, as we have already made 3 chains in it instead of the first double crochet. I'm finishing the second row here. After the last double crochet, chain 3 and turn your work. In a third row, we skip the first stitch, then make a double crochet stitch in the second double crochet stitch from a previous row. Then make front post treble crochet around third double crochet of a previous row. Continue to make 1 double crochet stitch and 1 front post treble crochet stitch one after another until almost the end of the row. I'm finishing row 3 here. In the end of this row, make 2 double crochets, then chain 3 and turn your work. Here you can already see the difference between the back side of the blanket and the front side. Now we are going to make row 4, which is backside row of our pattern. Skip the first stitch, Then make a double crochet stitches in the double crochet and treble crochet stitches from a previous row. Then make back post treble crochet stitch around next double crochet of a previous row. So, in this row we are going to make double crochets on top of each treble crochets and back post trebles on top of each double crochets. This row should end with 3 double crochets. As I already mentioned, row 3 is a front side row in our pattern, and row 4 back side row. After you've finished row 3 and row 4, continue to alternate them until you get the desired size of your blanket. Here I'm finishing row 47, which is the same as row 3. Here I'm starting row 48, which is the same as row 4. This is the last pattern row, as I see that I've almost run out of yarn. I also want to show you how I'm hiding the knot ends where 2 yarn skeins connect. This yarn is fluffy, so you don't need special connection to make it invisible. Just tie the knot with the end of previous and the beginning of a new skein, then hide the ends inside the blanket. Same way I hide the threads in the beginning and in the very end of my work. I just stick them inside the crochet stitches. Sometimes it's easier to use a smaller size crochet hook or even a needle if your thread end is long enough. I'm finishing my last row here. In the end of this row, same as in row 3, make 3 double crochets as it is a backside row of our pattern. Then chain 1 and turn your work. This row is the same as row 1. Make single crochet stitches in each double and treble crochet stitches of a previous row. Continue to single crochet until penultimate stitch of the row. Here I'm starting to make the last single crochet of the row. I want to make this edge of the blanket also with double thread, so we need to connect it here. Find the end of your skein, then connect it and finish your last single crochet with double thread, then chain 1 and turn your work. This is the last row. With double thread, make slip stitches in each single crochet stitch of a previous row. Please make those stitches loose. If you make them too tight, your blanket's edge will be too hard and the blanket won't be straight. Stop and check this from time to time. Continue till the end of the row. Then trim the yarn and pull it through the last stitch to fasten, then hide the tail of the thread. That's it. Enjoy your super soft and plushy blanket. Thank you for watching my tutorial. Give it a thumb up if you liked it and see you in the next tutorial. Bye.